Hello, my name is Nancy Hopkin. I'm with eatingdisordershelp.com. The holidays are fast approaching, won't be long before Halloween. It's a crazy, busy, wonderful, but very stressful time of year if you're struggling with an eating disorder. So today I'd like to make you more aware of those that are struggling with bulimia, because there are many and they're all around you. They really have an issue with controlling how much they eat. They don't realize how much they are eating. You'll wonder where the high school football player came that's sitting at your table and she's only 10 years old. So even after the family has dismissed themselves, they will come back repeatedly for plates of food, take them back to their room, and you're going to find little stashes of food in dressers, in closets, in drawers, under the bed, little places where they're holding their food because there's such a frantic scarcity mentality with them. There's a secrecy surrounding their eating. It's not that they hate eating with other people, but the more they get into the disease, they will hate eating with other people, but they really enjoy eating by themselves. They'll go on unexpected food runs. They will go back into their room, as I said before, with plates of food. There will be a disappearance of food. You've just gone to the grocery store, you've stocked up the house, and all of a sudden all the ice cream and the chips are missing. If you go into someone's room and look in their garbage can, you're going to find 2 or 3 bags of empty potato chips, and you're going to find empty cartons of ice cream, maybe along with several empty cans of soda pop. What's going on after the meal? Is there a particular person that is continually going into the bathroom, turning on the fan and the water? Now, I'm not saying that everybody that turns the fan on is purging, but be aware of how the bathroom smells when they come out. Does it smell like vomit? Does it smell like air freshener mixed with vomit? Or does it smell normal? Is there always air freshener used by this one particular person? Are they wearing a normal amount of perfume, or is there an excessive amount of perfume to cover up the vomit smell? Just something to think about. They complain of constipation. I've got to have a laxative. I've got to have a diuretic. I feel so bloated. I've got to have some diet pills. I'm just going crazy with that I can't fit into this dress. These people look great. Everybody wants to look like them. In fact, the modeling industry is filled with people that are struggling with bulimia. There's a little snippet in Miss Congeniality where Sandy Bullock is talking as they're eating pizza, and people are worried about how much they're eating, and she says, don't worry about it, you're all going to throw it up anyway, which is very funny unless you know what she's talking about. Then it's not so funny anymore. If the person can't get the hold of the laxatives or the diuretics or the enemas, they may also include, or instead of, do lots of excessive exercising, but long bike rides, long swimming periods of time, long jogs that are more than just around the block. One way or the other, they're going to purge. And because bulimics are so brilliant, they're going to mix it all up, and they look very normal. They look normal, they act normal. They eat, they exercise, they look great. So what's to complain about, right? So just be aware of that. You might notice some calluses or scars on the backs of their hands from shoving their hands down their throat, or puffy chipmunk cheeks that are caused in the glands because of the pressure that comes with vomiting. Their teeth may start to be discolored. In fact, they're going to have more cavities when they go to the dentist, and they're flossing every day and brushing 3 times a day. What's going on? Well, the vomit, the acid in the vomit is coming and eroding away the enamel on their teeth. There's going to be frequent fluctuations of weight. Up 15 pounds 1 week, 2 weeks later they're down 15 pounds. They'll have abdominal pain and bloating, just like they do in Somalia. Swelling of the hands and feet, chronic sore throat and hoarseness in their voice, broken blood vessels in their eyes, swollen cheeks and salivary glands, weakness and dizziness, acid reflux and ulcers. Sometimes they will have totally lost their ability to control that gag reflex, the acid reflux, and just the thought of food may trigger some vomiting. They may even rupture their stomach or rupture their esophagus. I knew a girl once that was so desperate to purge that she shoved a hose down her throat. Loss of menstrual periods, chronic constipation, ironically, from laxative overuse. It's a scary time of year for those that are struggling with an eating disorder. It is not fun for them as it is for us. Let's be aware. Let's love them. These are brilliant, tender hearts we're talking about here. Thanks so much for stopping by. For more information, please go to www.eatingdisordershelp.com. Have a happy holiday.